Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm playing the Strongest Battleground, and I'm just going to be explaining things that don't make sense, but still happen. Okay, so let's move on to part 1. Okay, the first thing, how could death counter literal everything? Okay, so I have my ult account here, and we can just use this, and my ult account's going to enable their ultimate as well. Okay, now let's watch this. Let's just head over here, and I'm gonna blow some hot air at my ults. Okay. And my ult account is gonna use death counter. And how? How? Explain this. Understand? Well, you're threatening the character. It's Saitama as well. Like, understand all this stuff. But still, it's like, it's just air. If air came to attack you, can you just really punch it back? Like, no, that's air. But so, yeah, that doesn't make sense. Let's move on to part 2. Okay, number 2. This ain't really a thing that doesn't make sense, but I just kind of want to complain about. Genos needs a buff. Oh, don't understand? Okay, look at this. So, Genos punches slower than other units, okay? Compared to other ones. And for him punching slow, he doesn't get a damage increase, no. He gets this little fire, so I can't hit. That fire increases my range, but that's only for my fourth click. So if I do this, nope, nothing. If I do, I don't know. If I do that, nothing. See? Please, just make it so he still punch slow, but I don't know, give a bit of a damage increase. Make it like 4 instead of 3. Like, I understand it doesn't sound like the best, but then if I punch 4 times, that's 16% instead of, I don't know, 12%. I don't know math. Yeah, 12%. So, you know, extra, I don't know, 4%. Just make it just a little bit better. So yeah, let's move on to number 3. Okay, so the third one is, why does Saitama get his ultimate faster than Genos? You don't believe me? Okay, let's watch. So I'm just gonna use 2 moves. So let's just use this move, and let's use this move. Okay, so, you know, nearly up to the S, so let's just say at the 1, up to the 1 pretty much, just a little bit before the 1. Okay, now, let's go to Genos. Okay, let's see. Had to spawn me the furthest way. I'm not gonna dash, not gonna do any of that stuff. And I think the bot might die if I do this. How much percentage is that? Yeah, it's really low, so let me just quickly... shoot. That barely filled it, so it's fine. Hey, calculations will be a little bit off, but it doesn't matter. So, just want to use this move. Okay, let's just use this move. Ain't even close to the 1. Bro, explain that. Like, Saitama is the one that also gets stronger ultimates, by the way. So, yeah. It don't make sense. Number 4. Sonic hasn't gone debuff. I know this, like, yeah, it's a bit of a thing, but I don't know. Sonic has gotten 1 debuff this whole time. It's been out. Now, it hasn't been out for the longest, but 1 debuff. Look how OP this thing is. Okay, you might say that's not the best. That auto locks on, pretty much. Okay, you got this. And then you got this. Like, okay, I kind of miss. But it's so over, and just look how fast it swings. Like, compared to, you know, Genos, like, this thing is 10 times better. And I feel like, I understand some should be a tiny bit better than others, but then, you know, it should be all even, not like, pretty much Sonic be winning completely. But yeah, let's move on to the next one. Okay, number 5. How does a trash can do more damage than a normal move? Like I'm actually saying this. You want to see what I mean? Okay, so let's throw this trash can. 15%. Okay, now let's just use flowing water. Now that does a little bit more. Okay, but how is a trash can as strong? And sometimes, depending on what move you use and like what class, okay, it will be stronger. Nah, that don't make sense. How is it stronger than these moves? Like, shouldn't it be like worse? You know what I mean? I just don't understand. Like, I can understand doing 10%, but like, it's so overpowered as well, literally, that you can just run up to someone and like pretty much ruin their combo and do so much damage. Like, what? Next one. Number 6. Saitama's Ultimates. This is like one of the most broken ultimates. You know what? You know what's most broken? Is this one. Okay. I hate it, especially in online servers. You'll see what I mean. Let's watch this. You see why I hate it in online? It obliterated this whole, like, section. If there's 4 sections, let's just say 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then, like, 5 and 6, okay? It obliterated 1 and half of 6, per 6. It obliterated 1 and 6. And if you, like, organize, there's literally just people just sit in the corner that just use it. Like, what? It's so annoying. Next one. Number 7. Now this is also a Saitama themed one, but it's just how annoying the players that are sitting in the corner with death counter, or just sit in the center of the map, and then they just, like, they'll just run up to you, and like, it's so obvious that they're using death counter, but then, like, they just run up to you, like, mid-fight, like, you're not even fighting them. It gets so annoying. But also, you're not even, like, fighting. It's like, okay, you're fighting them, you get them pretty much the one shot, and then they just go, they use that little animation, and now, you know, okay, well, I can't punch them. Because Saitama's got the best moveset, best ultimate moveset. Like, okay, not including Hero Hunter, and then Sonic, and then Genos is last, like, actual. Because Genos can be countered. Look at this moveset. Death counter. Anyone's got to come to you, table flip and serious punch. Yeah, just wipe out a whole section of the map. Or my directional punch. Another one shot. If you just literally just gotta do this. And then I am wrong. But you do that, and then they die. If the player is right, if you hit the player and they're close to you. Why does it have the most overpowered, like, why does it have the most overpowered ultimates moveset? And the final one for the video is that Cyborg needs buff. Literally. I am a Cyborg main. Okay, I'm a generous main, whoever. Say whatever you want, okay, in the comments, I don't care. But, it's just, it's good, I like it, okay. But it's so bad when you're fighting, like, other classes. Like, okay, real note. How to counter generous. Why is it that easy? You just gotta hold the block button. Just gotta hold the block button, literally F on your keyboard, or the block button on your iPad, whatever you're watching on, or play on. Literally, just boom, you block, and now the moves do like no damage, or you've literally countered machine gun blow, ignite burst doesn't really matter, and then blitz shot does nothing as well, jet dive nothing, and also like that jet, all of its moves can also be countered by like pray or whatever, the final move on Hero Hunter, okay? Don't make sense, like, and literally, its whole move pool can be, like, counted, like, I want the next update when they actually, like, release, Adrenaline Demon, also known as Metal Bat, when they release it, I want them to also add a bit of an update for Genos, just, don't even need to, like, change its moves, just, of course not, but, like, I don't know, just make them a bit stronger, or, like, you know, it can't be countered by this. Because how? Real question, I said this at the start of the video. How do you counter fire, aka wind, the same thing here? How do you block fire? If you just jumped into a campfire and didn't just blocked it, you're apparently just fine. Like, you'll have a bit of, like, a burn mark, but that'll be all. You're not going to be, like, burned to ashes. Like, no. But that's all, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Blue Scrumpy, out.